Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Brundidge, Alabama. Wiregrass Sports is live here. The varsity girls game is already underway. We apologize for technical difficulties we had. Currently 4 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first quarter. And Wicksburg varsity girls are up 6-4 currently over the Pike County Lady Bulldogs. I want to thank you for joining us. As tonight is senior night here in Brundidge, Alabama for the Pike County Bulldogs. That was Rouse. She's going to drive the baseline for the Lady Bulldogs and be fouled as she attempts the basket. Foul was called on number 22, Wicksburg. First attempt was good. She makes the second one to tie it up. 4 minutes left here in the first period. Brendan Adams here alongside Spencer Thomas.
That's right, Brandon. We're glad to be bringing you live action again this week. This is the third game we've covered this week, so a busy week here at Thomas & Thomas and Wiregrass Sports.
It is a busy week at Thomas & Thomas.
Drives the lane there and almost makes two, but it bounces out. There's going to be a foul on the floor after they tried to get the rebound. It looks like she just reached in. And no shots.
Foul was on the floor.
Well, something's... Oh. The girl didn't see the ref behind her. Oh, and blocked. And she's going to end up on the floor, though, and it's going to be a jump ball. And still 6-6 now. A little bit over 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Shot. She's going to hit it. And it's going to be a three-pointer. Great three-point shot here. Great block. And she's going to go all the way back for an easy two.
That's going to be Rouse, number 33 for the Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, very exciting girls game. Very exciting girls game.
Todd Reynolds has really done something. Coach Reynolds for the Pike County Lady Bulldogs here. Made some great improvements.
And the shot, she's going to miss it, but an offensive rebound will let them have one more shot. No, she's going to get fouled on the floor. And an interesting pattern Wicksburg has here for their throw-in. All line up in a line. And across the court, she's open for the three, decides not to take it, and she will take it. It'll come off the rim, though. So Wicksburg off to a rocky start here.
Gabby Murphy there with a three-point attempt for Wicksburg.
Great passing here. And Wicksburg will finally get it. Good night. And double team by the Lady Dogs, and it's going to be another jump ball. Coming out aggressive here in the first quarter. And the coach here for the Lady Dogs, very vocal. Very excited to be playing. As we have a great pass inside the lane. She won't take opportunity, but there will be a shot. She'll miss. And that was number 14 for Wicksburg, Stevie Henderson. Vaznanian bringing the ball back. She'll throw it down to the key and get it to her girl, who could have capitalized on that, but it just came out of the rim. Good block by Wicksburg.
I think that's actually Vaznanian. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I was trying to remember.
Am I mispronouncing it?
I believe she's got a younger brother that plays some rec ball that I've seen. Vazanan, maybe.
Vazanan?
We'll check on the pronunciation.
We'll check on it. Same play, this time with a foul. Misses the free throw. But hits the second. So that'll bring it 12-6 now.
Lady Bulldogs are trying to pull this one away as they get another steal there.
Yeah, they're coming out with a fire, and we're going to get a foul on the floor. As another reach. That was on number 21, Tori Hobbs for Wicksburg. As we have number 20 coming in for the Lady Dogs, Pearson. Ooh, good bounce pass there. And a great offense. Oh, almost got it. It's going to stay here.
Oh, he's pointing the other way.
Oh, he pointed the other way.
He did.
He pointed here first. Changed his mind. Double team by the Dogs again. And it's definitely effective.
That press is.
Yeah.
They're putting it on and it's working. If executed correctly, they could take this game away. She walked, and the whistle's going to blow his whistle and catch her. That was Gabby Murphy there for Wicksburg with the violation. Substitution for the Lady Bulldogs.
Late substitution. Waited till the last minute on that one.
They did.
And we got to see the JV game before this, Brandon. Lady Dogs, or excuse me, the Bulldogs took that. They won by 1 point. It was a good game to watch.
It was very close.
Very close. Very close game, down to the wire. A little confusion on who's supposed to grab that one. They get it handled though.
Gets the ball in the corner. It's deflected by Wicksburg player. Shot by the Lady Bulldogs, no good. Official's going to say she walked in the lane, and we're going the other way.
And they get out of the press that time. Oh, but bad pass will give it back to the Dogs. Tries to get down into that lane again, but couldn't hold on to it.
She did. She tried to pass it into Pearson on the post, and It was just a little too much of a lob there for her.
It's going to be Panthers ball. And all the way to half court. Long pass there. And with 1 second left, she'll shoot.
Murphy's three-point attempt is no good to end the first period. It was close.
It was close.
It was close. A few more inches maybe, and it could have bounced in. There's Todd Reynolds there. He's really turned this Lady Bulldog program around for basketball. Really has. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back here to Brundidge, Alabama. We bring you second period action. Pike County Lady Bulldogs against the Wicksburg Lady Panthers. Three-point attempt from the corner, and it's good. It's going to be 3-point for Rouse.
That's the second three-pointer of this half.
For Pike County. Something you very seldom see in a girls' game. Usually if they've got a good shooter, they don't stop.
No, they don't.
Pearson there with the rebound for the Lady Bulldogs. They're going to bring it all the way back, and the layup's no good. They'll bring it out and reset offense and try again. Well, she's going to take the baseline.
Yeah. Is that another three? That's
gets it out to Vazman, and she puts a three in. Another steal by the Lady Bulldogs.
They're going to run away with this if they keep this up. Oh, there it is.
They capitalize off of that turnover.
It's about time to call something.
And the Panthers are going to take a timeout.
Oh, is this going to be a full timeout?
It may be.
It's going to be a full timeout.
We'll take a break as well. We'll be right back. Hook's Barbecue, down-home barbecue in a counter-served setting, located on Emma Drive off of Highway 231 in Troy, Alabama. Welcome back to Brundidge, Alabama. Lady Bulldogs still putting that press on strong. Panthers get through it that time. Ooh. Come all the way back. Shot made by Williams.
Man. They missed the
walk. Gets the rebound.
They missed a walk on number 22, Wicksburg there.
Williams gets another shot, and she's fouled, so she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Foul was on Pearson of the Lady Bulldogs. She makes second one.
Thought about the three again, decides not to take it. She'll shoot it and hit 2. Tell you what, we are seeing some offense tonight from the Lady Bulldogs.
That's going to give them a 15-point lead here.
That's right.
Panthers get through that press again.
I think they've got the press figured out now. Well, I said something. That's my fault.
Vazanan with a layup after the steal is going to be no good, but it's deflected.
Oh, that's wrong call. That's just the
I
wrong.
believe that was deflected.
That's just the wrong call.
That was deflected by Murphy there, but the official's going to give it back to her.
Yeah, that was clear as day. Oh, but that's okay.
Vazanam with the steal for the Lady Bulldogs. She comes back, takes the baseline, throws up a floater, and official's going to blow a whistle for a foul, block 2 shots.
Now, you were a ref in this league, as we mentioned a lot. Now, when you see something like that, would you have called that off if you were the other ref?
No.
You would just let it go?
That baseline is that official standing on that baseline.
That's his. That's
his.
all his. Okay.
That's his.
Even, okay, all right.
Unless it's...
I'd have a hard time.
Unless it's really, really blatant.
That was pretty blatant.
Because usually you're going to be in another position on the other side of the court.
I'm 60 feet away. I saw it.
Well, the thing is,
I mean, I understand you don't want to rule over.
The biggest thing is, how do you explain to that coach that just got the ball how you saw it from way over there and official standing right there by him?
I think if I was a coach and they made that call, I'd shrug my shoulders at that one. I'd be like, well.
Even if they give you the ball.
You're right.
The shot attempt's no good. Panthers get the rebound.
Oh, jeez, Lord.
A little scuffle there in that paint. Vazanam's going to bring it all the way back herself, and the layup's no good. Panthers come up with the ball.
That was a dodgeball case.
Murphy there trying to get away and get something set up on offense here for the Lady Panthers.
3 open. Almost made it.
Turvin's 3-point attempt's no good, and they're just going to let it roll out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Bulldog basketball.
We got a basketball hoop in our way. It's out now.
Vazanam going to go in the corner, try to go to the baseline. Official calls her off, and there's going to be an offensive foul. A little pushing down there in that post.
Yeah, well. You know how it gets. Too close. We saw that call last night. Too close.
Too close. We did see that call last night. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Brundidge, Alabama, Pike County High School, as they have a significant lead right now over the Wicksburg Lady Panthers.
That's the word I would use.
30-11, just under 3 minutes to play here in the second period. I want to thank you for joining us. Vazanam gets the ball in the corner.
Oh, it's going to be another 3-pointer.
Rouse's 3-point attempt was good for the Lady Bulldogs. Cox takes it all the way to the basket, but it's going to be no good. Goes out of bounds off of Lady Panther, and it'll be Lady Bulldog basketball. I want to thank you for joining us on a Saturday afternoon. Here in Brundidge, Alabama. Brendan Adams here alongside Spencer Thomas. Vazanam with the ball.
Oh, we still haven't got the correct pronunciation. But a 3-pointer. Man, they're killing it. What is that, the 5th 3-pointer in this game?
That was McLean. I think they're kind of spreading it around as well.
I mean, good Lord. How many 3-pointers do we see in a regular game?
Murphy catches the ball front side of court. It's tipped away by Vazanam, but it's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Panther basketball.
Outside the 3-point, she'll take it. Oh, air ball, but offensive rebound. has a chance to get some points, but it's not going to work, so it will be a Wicksburg ball.
Lady Panthers get it back. 3-point attempts, no good off the backboard, and the Lady Bulldogs come away with the ball.
And she's going to take it all the way back and not have a problem.
She makes the lay-in. Mazanan, 2 points.
Going to be a foul called. And she's going to miss the first one. But offensive rebound will allow them to get 2 points. So 15-38 now. Ooh, in and out 3-pointer.
That's what it was.
And a great shot here right before halftime to take the score to 41-15.
That's going to take us to halftime. And we'll be right back on Wiregrass Sports. Hook's Barbecue, down-home barbecue in a counter-served setting. Located on Emma Drive off of Highway 231 in Troy, Alabama.
It's the 10,000 and under 10 sale going on now at Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Y'all doing it big.
That's right. The 10 is up and the vehicles are marked down. Over 75 fresh quality vehicles. All marked down under $10,000.
What'd you say?
All marked down under $10,000. And they all got to go. Payments as low as $99 a month. Bad credit, no problem. You can drive today. Hurry to Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or check us out at PremierTroy.com. Nobody beats a Premier deal. Nobody. It's the 10,000 and under 10 sale. Don't miss it.
Preston's Steak and Grill in Troy serves quality food cooked over a wood-fired grill. Or call us for any event you may need catered at 334-770-0675. We're located at 1647 US 231 in Troy, Alabama. Hook's Barbecue, down-home barbecue in a counter-served setting.
located on Emma Drive off of Highway 231 in Troy, Alabama.
It's the 10,000 and under 10 sale going on now at Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Y'all doing it big.
That's right, the 10 is up and the vehicles are marked down. Over 75 fresh quality vehicles, all marked down under $10,000. What'd you say? All marked down under $10,000. And they all gotta go. Payments as low as $99 a month. Bad credit, no problem. You can drive today. Hurry to Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or check us out at PremierTroy.com. Nobody beats a Premier deal. Nobody! It's the 10,000 and under 10 sale. Don't miss it.
Preston's Steak and Grill in Troy serves quality food cooked over a wood-fired grill. Call us for any event you may need catered at 334-770-0675. We're located at 1647 US 231 in Troy, Alabama.
welcome back to play here. We have about a minute before we go live in this third period. It's 15-41 currently. And we just got another couple seconds before we go. This first half, we've seen, I think this is the most points we've seen in a girls' game since we've started broadcasting, and it's only halftime.
It is, Spencer. It's been impressive half by the Lady Bulldogs.
Absolutely. And here we go as the third period starts.
3-point attempt by Rouse is no good. Murphy with the ball for the Lady Panthers. Get it to the free throw line. Shot by Ketchum, and it's going to be rebounded by the Lady Bulldogs to bring it back furiously. Vazanan with a layup, and there's a basket for the Lady Bulldogs.
Pass. Good bounce pass. Even though they just scored, he's still coaching his team to get back on defense. It doesn't matter. The score is 43-15. He wants his girls to play the best of their ability.
Right. Always, as a coach, that's what you want.
Always, and he's doing a great job at it. Another 2 points for the Pike County Bulldogs there. And a shot, and she's going to hit it. So 45-19. Open for the three. She'll take the shot. It'll go off. And the Panthers will get the ball. And as you hear the coach scream, "Get back." Oh,
good block by Rouse there for the Lady Bulldogs.
Good block by Rouse. Her coach was yelling to get back. And she ran and got back and hit that block. Now we have a 30-second timeout here.
First buzzer there. They're coming back out. Not too much success of trying to close that lead for the Lady Panthers here to start the second period. Shot's no good, and Lady Bulldogs get a rebound. They just keep extending it.
Ooh,
bad pass there. They recover,
pass.
and Rouse is going to bring it out. Got it into Boyd, but she lost it. And Lady Panthers come away with it as Murphy crosses midcourt. Going to stop and slow it down. Not going to set up any offense. She tries to get in the lane, and Turpin's going to be fouled on the attempt, so she'll go to the line for two. She makes the first one. Second attempt's good as well. Rouse driving in the lane and passes it off. It was, and Murphy's going to come away with it for the Lady Panthers.
Oh, mishandle.
And they maintain possession of it. That was close there.
That was a little fight
Almost
for the ball.
another turnover.
Good shot.
They leave Tori Hobbs open under the basket, and she's going to score for the Lady Panthers. I want to thank you for joining us today on Wiregrass Sports. Vazanan into the lane with a floater, and it falls. 2 more points for the Lady Bulldogs. If they're going to get back in it, the Lady Panthers are going to have to play some defense and stop these Lady Bulldogs from putting points on the board.
Absolutely.
If there's any hope.
These combined points are probably, I'd say, somewhere in the range of all the points we've seen in the last girls' game of this entire season. I mean, this is a good game.
Todd Reynolds has really turned this program around, and they leave Boyd open under the basket. She capitalizes off of that for the Lady Bulldogs. Turvin trying to fight her way through that Lady Bulldog defense. Murphy way outside the perimeter. She moves into the lane now. Floater pass out to the corner, and there was nobody there. Audrey Ketchum was a little bit higher up on the wing, but Murphy threw the pass out to the corner, and it went out of bounds. Vazanan passes to the corner. 3-point shot attempt is no good. Lady Bulldogs maintain possession by getting the offensive rebound. They get it over to Rouse. She's going to try to drive in the lane with a floater. Doesn't get it to fall.
Had the handle, though.
Murphy ends up with the rebound, and let's see if the Lady Panthers can put some points on the board.
Oh, man, almost gets it stolen again. But makes the shot.
Rouse
deflects
Rouse. It, but Ketchum makes the basket for the Lady Panthers. Just over 3 minutes here, the third period.
Good pass in the baseline, and
inside, and she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Let's see that one more time, Brandon.
Yeah, she caught her by the arm there. And that's right. Replay.
Little replay action.
She makes the first free throw. She misses the second attempt. Rouse driving that baseline, and her basket is good.
They're not going to stop her.
Catch them back to Murphy for the Lady Panthers. Trying to get a pick there, and the Lady Bulldogs come away with it. Vazanan's going to be fouled. And that foul to go to Henderson for the Lady Panthers. It was on the floor, so it's Lady Bulldog basketball. Vazanan's pass is deflected. Pearson comes up with it. Shot's no good. Rebound by Tori Hobbs of the Lady Panthers.
No.
And it's going to be off the Panthers, and it'll be Lady Bulldog basketball.
Yeah, you can see right here, Brandon. She just mishandled that ball, and it just went out right past the coach.
Wasn't deflected.
No.
Good bird's eye view there. I want to thank Brundidge Pike County High School for having us today and their hospitality. Principal Willie Wright. Lady Panthers come away with the basketball.
Oh, just
She
a
throws
little
a
too
hard
far.
pass, but it's saved by the Lady Panther. Vaznan's going to bring it all the way back. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2 points. Foul was on Kara Cox. Vaznan makes the first free throw. Misses the second.
Oh, good pass there.
Pearson gets that rebound. Vaznan all the way back.
Oh, no basket.
No
though.
basket. He's going to call offensive.
I didn't see it.
Let's try that replay one more time, a little bit further back. Pearson there with the rebound. Vaznan brings it all the way down.
I guess the shoulder there is what they're seeing. I'm not really sure.
What it was there. Lady Panther basketball on the baseline. They inbound it. Catch them back to Murphy. Murphy's going to cross midcourt with it, and Rouse is going to be whistled for the foul. Ketchum with the inbound, gets it back to her, over to Murphy. Lady Panthers get it inside, shots up, no good, and it's going to be jump ball. Stay here, Lady Panther basketball. Get it in, Murphy was wide open, she can't make the basket. The official says on the line, block on the line, and it'll be Lady Bulldog basketball. Three-point from the corners, no good, as she doesn't hit anything. And Lady Panthers are going to try to bring it back and get a basket here before the third period expires. Over to Murphy. She's trying to get around. It's deflected. She comes back up with it. Jump shot. Rims out. Lady Bulldogs get the defensive rebound past the Vazanan, and she's going to take it all the way.
And just look here. You can see she's the only one anywhere.
All by herself.
All by herself with 2 points there.
Murphy picks up her dribble a little prematurely there, and she gets it off. Ketchum gets in that corner, having trouble with Vazanan. Kara Cox tries to get in the lane. It's going to be deflected. Vazanan takes it away, and we're off to the races once again, but she's going to be fouled before she gets into the perimeter.
So there's the steal. So let's see where she was fouled. I guess
right
right
across
there.
the three-point line. Yeah, right at the top of the key. There was a reach in there. Tori Hobbs called for the foul there. Lady Panthers. And they get a steal on the inbound.
They didn't know they had.
And third period expires.
Yeah, they only had 3 seconds.
With the Lady Bulldogs over the Wicksburg Lady Panthers, 54-26. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Preston's Steak and Grill in Troy serves quality food cooked over a wood-fired grill. Call us for any event you may need catered at 334-770-0675. We're located at 1647 US 231 in Troy, Alabama.
Welcome back here to Brundidge, Alabama, Pike County High School. Fourth period action of varsity girls basketball.
Well, we have a excellent game, high-scoring girls game.
Very high-scoring girls game.
Very high-scoring girls game.
As the Lady Bulldogs have broke 50 points.
What was the Pike Lib game? What was the score of that varsity boys game last night?
The varsity boys game?
Yeah.
I think maybe a total of...
I don't think they broke 50 points.
Together they did, I believe. Both scores combined broke 50 points.
Yeah, but neither one of them had 54 points.
Yeah, no one team broke 50 points. That was a very strong defensive game.
It was a very strong defensive game, but I tell you what, I would have took the over in this game.
If you missed it last night, please go to our Facebook page, Wiregrass Sports. Visit YouTube, search for Wiregrass Sports. As we were at Pike Lib High School last night as they took on the Lakeside Chiefs.
Oh, man.
Inadvertent trip there.
They're going to think that was
Lady Panther. Vazanan with a shot. And the Lady Panthers are going to rebound there and try to bring it the other way.
Open. Thinking about the shot. Can't get it off. And they'll get the ball back. Oh, but quite a crash there. Let's see it in slow-mo, because we're excited about our replay feature.
Yeah, there were. She tried to go between two defenders there, and yeah. I think they just collapsed on each other. Rouse passes in the corner, back to her, back to the corner. They get it into Boyd on the post, and she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line. If you hadn't already, let me encourage you to visit our Facebook page, Wiregrass Sports. Be sure to like and follow so that you're notified when we are live, bringing you local high school sports in the Wiregrass area. Boyd's first free throw attempt is no good. Brendan Adams here alongside Spencer Thomas. Want to thank you for watching today on a Saturday afternoon.
Finally getting some warm weather now, Brandon.
We are.
Excited about that.
I'll tell you what, if there's any snow that made it today, it won't last through the day.
No, it will not.
Nearly 70 degrees outside. It's nice.
It's very nice.
But only in Alabama do you have all 4 seasons in 1 week.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know, I'm from Maryland, and y'all snow and our snow are quite different.
3-point attempt for Lady Bulldogs, no good. And they're still going to press. I mean, they're not giving up.
Oh, they're not going to. And that's what I love about high school basketball. I don't think I've ever seen a team give up.
I've been into Maryland once. We went to Washington, D.C.
That was good.
And went over, for just a little while, a couple hours.
D.C.'s a great place if you're there for about a weekend.
It's
what I tell most people.
About a weekend.
About a weekend. You know, you can stay in D.C. without.
That sounds like Atlanta.
Yeah,
it's
fun.
fun.
It's very
fun
very
for
similar.
a weekend.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever we lived in D.C. very close to D.C. For the better part of 13 years.
Wow.
And I wouldn't do it again. Not after coming here.
Lady Panthers put a basket in there, and 3-point attempt by the Lady Bulldogs is good.
Now let's see that one on a replay here. Boom.
Nothing but net. Lady Panthers moving the ball around. Gonna try to close this lead a little bit.
Good bounce pass. Oh.
She's gonna be fouled. Green on the foul there for the Lady Bulldogs. That'll send Kara Cox to the line for 2 shots. I know.
Hits the first one. A while ago.
Absolutely.
A little inside joke here. I'm gonna get a shirt with absolutely on the front of
She
it.
makes the second one. I would have to say, any color commentator, that has got to be their favorite word. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Just agree and move on.
Absolutely. It works.
It does. It works. See, works in all situations. Oh.
3-point attempt.
Oh.
It's no good. She's not going to hit anything, and we're going to go the other way. Wicksburg basketball. I want to thank you for watching. As we stated earlier, it has.
Good hip check.
She's going to make the basket. It has been a little busy week here for us. We were at Charles Henderson Monday night.
Sure were.
Before the big winter blizzard.
Great game there.
It was a great game. They took on Dothan High School and enjoyed being there. Coach Shelby Tuck. Great hospitality there at Charles Henderson High School.
Oh, always. Great school.
If you missed that one, please feel free to go back and watch that one as well. Good basketball brought to you by Wiregrass Sports. Inbound to Rouse. She moves around. They're going to move the ball around the perimeter. Back to Rouse. Looking inside. Into the corner. Back up to the ring.
3-pointer.
Rouse takes a shot, and it's going to be no good. A little push there by Lady Bulldog, but no whistle. Kara Cox brings it in, back to her. Lady Panthers moving the ball around. They're going to lose it, and the Lady Bulldogs are going to come up with it. She lost it, and it goes off of her.
I think she threw it off of her.
It's going to be Wicksburg basketball.
Yeah, she threw it off of her. Oh, almost
Kara
loses
Cox
the ball
saves
there.
it for the Lady Panthers. Yeah, that was a close call. 3 minutes to play here in the fourth period. 3-point attempt.
Good offensive rebound. Jump ball.
We'll finally get a whistle of a jump ball. Wicksburg's going to keep possession of the basketball. Waiting for the Wicksburg player to get off. They had 6 players on the court. They inbound it. Get it up to Kara Cox. Down in the post and find an open Lady Panther. She just can't get the ball to go in, and it's blocked. The whistle's going to blow. Official's going to blow a whistle and say we've got a foul.
Misses the first one.
She misses the second one. It was short. They get the rebound, though, and as it rolls out of bounds, the official blows his whistle and gives it to the Lady Panthers. Kara Cox trapped in the corner. She gets away from it. They get it down into the post. Shot's no good, but she gets her own rebound.
Oh, three-pointer. And there it is.
That was a rainbow by Kara Cox there.
And let's see that one. She takes 2 dribbles and just shoots and hits the 3. What a great play.
Rouse bringing the ball down for the Lady Bulldogs. Standing on the wing. She moves into the baseline.
Oh, that would have been a great pass.
Boyd's going to lose it, and that's another turnover. They don't seem to matter as much when you have the lead they have at the moment, but they could be detrimental at times. (57-35) here in the fourth period.
Well, she looked down low.
Both teams are in the bonus. Kara Cox gets it in the lane, but her floater pass is not going to hit anything.
And saves the ball.
She's tiptoeing around the baseline over there in that corner. Pass to the free throw line, and there's a bank shot by Murray for the Lady Panthers. Seems that the second half has kind of been more even played.
Definitely. Absolutely.
More than the first half, anyway.
I'm switching my word to definitely now.
Just rotate them out.
Yeah, I
absolutely.
think, yeah, absolutely, definitely. You're the boss. Whatever you need.
Boyd's shot's no good. Kara Cox trying to set up the offense there for the Lady Panthers.
And she telegraphs those passes, though. She stares you down before she's going to pass it to you.
Get it into post. And
oh, there's a chop. I was wondering.
Foul's going to be on Green of the Lady Bulldogs. And that'll send Ashton White to the line for 2 shots. Please feel free to share if you're watching on Facebook. Be sure to visit our Facebook page, Wiregrass Sports. Like and follow so that you're notified when we're live. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe so you receive notifications as well. As Ashton White puts away free throws. Just a few seconds left here to play. As Boyd's attempt is no good. She tries to get the rebound, still fighting for it, and it lands on her out of bounds. So the Lady Panthers will come away with the basketball.
I'll tell you what, I want to see Charles Henderson versus Pike County.
Girls?
Yeah, that's what I want to see again.
Don't look like they have the height to compete, but
hey.
I mean, you know, they may have the speed and a buzzer beater there to end the game.
Makes the final score 40-57 with the Bulldogs prevailing.
The Lady Bulldogs come away with a win here. Tonight is senior night, so we will have some festivities. Let's go down to house audio now so that we can partake in that.
Take this time to recognize our senior cheerleaders as well as our girls basketball, which we don't have any senior girls, and our boys basketball team. Thank you for coming out. You'll walk straight down. When you get a half-foot turn, then you go to your left and line. Go to the gray volleyball.
At this time, we have Chelsea Adamson. Chelsea's being escorted by, her parents are Melanie and Kevin Adamson. She's being escorted by her mom and her sister Chastity. She's been cheering for 3 years. Her favorite subject is math. Her favorite teacher is Miss Island and Miss Minton. After high school, she plans to attend a 4-year college, earn a bachelor's degree in accounting, and apply to medical school to become an anesthesiologist. Next, we have Destiny Flournoy. Destiny's parents are Denise Broxton and Stacy Flournoy. She's been cheering for 5 years. She's being escorted by her parents. Her favorite subject is history. Her favorite teacher is Mr. Sonmore. And after high school, she plans to attend UAB to major in physical therapy.
It's Atiana, Ms. Wood. Go ahead.
Next, we have Atiana Tompkins-Jones. Atiana's being escorted by Tanika Tompkins and Brooklyn Hall. She's been cheering for 3 years. Her favorite subject is English, and her favorite teacher is Miss Island. After high school, she plans to attend Birmingham Southern and major in either nursing or psychology. Our next senior cheerleader is Madison Whitehead. Madison's parents are Michelle and Joseph Whitehead. She's being escorted by her mother, Michelle Whitehead. She's been cheering for 4 years. Her favorite subject is history, and her favorite teacher is Mr. Sonmore. After high school, she plans to either go to Troy University or South Alabama to major in marine biology. Next, we have Miss India Brown. India's mother is Miss Edna Brown. Her father is Mr. Amos Nelson. India has been cheering for 1 year and has been keeping score for basketball for 4 years. She's being escorted by her mother. Her favorite subject is math. Her favorite teachers are Mr. Sonmore and Sergeant Young. After high school, India plans to attend Alabama A&M or Auburn University in Montgomery and major in criminal justice. Our first senior basketball player is Mr. Marcus Harris. Marcus is being escorted by his mother, Teresa Lampley, and his father, Charles Harris. He has been playing basketball for 3 years. His favorite subject is English. His favorite teacher was Miss Rouse, and after high school, he plans to attend college. Our next senior is Mr. Elisha Green. Elisha's mother is Miss Chantel Key. He's being escorted by his mother and his sister, Kiana Green. His favorite subjects are history and English. His favorite teacher is Miss Kilpatrick. After high school, he plans to go to college and get a degree in sociology. Our next senior is Mr. Zion Scott. Zion's mother's name is Miss Cynthia Scott, and he is being escorted by his mom, his uncle, and his grandfather. He's been playing basketball for 3 years. His favorite subject is English. His favorite teacher is Miss Minton, and after high school, he plans to go to college and play football. Next, we have Xavier Newsom. Xavier is being escorted by his mother, Demetrius Newsom, and his father, Calvin Newsom. Xavier has played basketball for 5 years. His favorite subject is history. His favorite teacher is Miss Kilpatrick. And after high school, he plans to go to college and play football. Our last senior is Jazarian Lampley. Jazarian's mother's name is Tequila Lampley, and he is being escorted by his mother and his granny. He's been playing basketball for 4 years. His favorite subject is history. His favorite teacher is Miss Kilpatrick. And after high school, he plans to play college football. And if he doesn't do that, then he is going to join the Army. Mr. Jazarian Lampley.
Thank you to all our seniors. We appreciate what you've done here at Pike County High School. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us here, Brundidge, Alabama, Pike County High School. And those were your senior athletes of basketball. We've got about 10 minutes left before tip-off of the varsity boys game. We're going to take a break and get a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Hook's Barbecue, down-home barbecue in a counter-served setting, located on Emma Drive off of Highway 231 in Troy, Alabama.
It's the 10,000 and under 10 sale going on now at Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Y'all doing it big.
That's right. The 10 is up and the vehicles are marked down. Over 75 fresh quality vehicles. All marked down under $10,000.
What'd you say?
All marked down under $10,000. And they all got to go. Payments as low as $99 a month. Bad credit, no problem. You can drive today. Hurry to Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or check us out at PremierTroy.com. Nobody beats a Premier deal. Nobody. It's the 10,000 and under 10 sale. Don't miss it.
Preston's Steak and Grill in Troy serves quality food cooked over a wood-fired grill. Call us for any event you may need catered at 334-770-0675. We're located at 1647 US 231 in Troy, Alabama.
Hook's Barbecue, down-home barbecue in a counter-served setting, located on Emma Drive off of Highway 231 in Troy, Alabama.
It's It's the 10,000 and under 10 sale going on now at Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Y'all doing it big.
That's right, the 10 is up and the vehicles are marked down. Over 75 fresh quality vehicles, all marked down under $10,000.
What'd you say?
All marked down under $10,000, and they all gotta go. Payments as low as $99 a month. Bad credit, no problem. You can drive today. Hurry to Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or check us out at PremierTroy.com. Nobody beats a Premier deal. Nobody! It's the 10,000 and under 10 sale. Don't miss it.
Preston's Steak and Grill in Troy serves quality food cooked over a wood-fired grill. Call us for any event you may need catered at 334-770-0675. We're located at 1647 US 231 in Troy, Alabama.
Hook's Barbecue, down-home barbecue in a counter-served setting, located on Emma Drive off of Highway 231 in Troy, Alabama.
It's the 10,000 and under 10 sale going on now at Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Y'all doing it big.
That's right, the 10 is up and the vehicles are marked down. Over 75 fresh quality vehicles, all marked down under $10,000.
What'd you say?
All marked down under $10,000, and they all gotta go. Payments as low as $99 a month. Bad credit, no problem. You can drive today. Hurry to Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or check us out at PremierTroy.com. Nobody beats a Premier deal. Nobody! It's the 10,000 and under 10 sale. Don't miss it.
Preston's Steak and Grill in Troy serves quality food cooked over a wood-fired grill. Call us for any event you may need catered at 334-770-0675. We're located at 1647 US 231 in Troy, Alabama.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Brundidge, Alabama, Pike County High School, as we're bringing you varsity boys basketball here on Wiregrass Sports. Brendan Adams alongside Spencer Thomas.
I'm sorry, Brandon. I was enjoying those nachos we had.
Want to thank you for watching. We're just about ready for tip-off here.
Thank you. Could you do me a really quick favor? Can you make copy down one more?
Pike County Bulldogs as they get ready to take on the Wicksburg Panthers. Good girls game. A lot of points scored if you just missed it. Be sure to check out the replay later. Official Ken Cargill will be our head official for this game. We're ready for tip-off.
Oh, man.
He slips and falls on the jump ball, but the
We get to see that again.
Bulldogs are going to gain possession.
A little hip check there is really what happened.
Moving around the perimeter.